All right, sports fans, I've done the modification on the F40 as well as the Titan, the Benjamin Titan MP, and the Stoeger X20S suppressor. So the F40 actually has the same trigger mod that I've done on the other two with the RC bearing. It changes the trigger from night to day. Here's what you're doing. Let me see if you can see here. All right, yeah, you can see the spring and the pin that you're pulling out. You're putting in the RC bearing. Also for the Stoegers, if you look on YouTube, you'll also see you can go from a, oh shit, what is that? Here we go. Yeah, an M3 10mm screw. If you'll put that in there, these are titanium Allen head screws. The other ones are 5mm. They're just half as long. That's supposed to adjust out the creep. I did put that on the Stoeger, but it's not necessary. I didn't do it on the X20. I did it on the F40, and that's just because the screws showed up before the bearing did. So that's the only reason I did it. Once you put the bearing in, you really don't need it. Like I said again, it changes the triggers 100%. Now, all three of these rifles, where they were moderately accurate, and I did enjoy them, but now they are highly accurate because of the trigger and the trigger alone. Not that they weren't accurate before, but they are much more accurate now because the triggers have been upgraded. And like I say, they're about 1.5 pounds with no creep whatsoever. You come up against your hard edge, and once you pull that trigger, it breaks like glass, and that is it. You're sending lead down range. So you know that's all you need to know. Look the mods up on YouTube. That's where they are. That's where I found them. Again, I'm not a gun tuner. If I can do it, you can do it. It's easily done. It only took me a few minutes. And these are inexpensive rifles. None of these rifles are, I don't think I paid over $200 for any of these rifles, even the F40, which is kind of hard to find. You don't see a lot about it on YouTube. You don't see a lot of stuff about it on the internet. But I really liked the way the rifle looked. It was an underlever. It was in 22. It had a little pop-up magazine breech, if you will, just like the Viroc HW57. I thought it was really cool. It's a beechwood stock, but it's stained, like it's a walnut. I just thought it was a really cool looking rifle, and I wanted it. And whether it was accurate or not, I didn't know. I took a chance, and it turns out with a little trigger mod, she's fucking good to go. You can't beat that with a stick. And like I said, the Benjamin Titan, was accurate enough. I pulled it right out of the box, put the scope on it, and I put lead on fucking target right away. But with the trigger mod, makes it so much easier. And of course, again, the Stoeger, everybody bitches about Stoeger triggers, and for reason. I mean, they deserve it. There's so much creep in that second stage. It's just incredible, and these are accurate rifles if the triggers were just, half-assed decent. But all three of these rifles have been done with the little RC bearing trigger mod, and they're functioning just fine, and they're putting the pellets right where I want them. So anyway, just, information for you to know. Look the trigger mods up on YouTube. And thanks for watching. I'm learning just like the rest of us are, just like you are. And I'm just sharing the information. I'm not showing you how to do it because you can already find that. I'm just sharing some results. And I'll catch you on the next round. Thanks for watching. Peace out, brothers.